In 1905, when serial killer Johann Hoch was captured, he had already proposed to what police believed would have been wife number 55. Several of those wives were now dead. As the story became a sensation, there was renewed interest in the death of wife number 3, Maria Julia Steinbrecher of Chicago. I'm here in the vault at Graceland Cemetery checking some records because there's a good chance that the murder weapon is still buried with her in the coffin. I'm Adam Selzer, and this is a trailer for Tomb Snoopers, a new podcast. So here on Tomb Snoopers, besides just telling the stories and digging deep into these stories, I'm also going to be talking about what kinds of records you can find to help put these stories together and help separate fact from fiction. Now, Maria Julia died most likely of arsenic poisoning. Arsenic poisoning was a perfect crime in those days. There was arsenic and embalming fluid, so as soon as the undertaker stepped into a room, it was really hard to get a conviction. And the thing is, arsenic is an element. It doesn't biodegrade down to anything else. So if the coffin used was of sufficient quality that it would still be intact, the murder weapon is probably still there in the unmarked grave. Now, here at the cemetery, there are a number of records that we can look at. I did a whole book on Graceland, so I'm very familiar with the inner workings of this place. First thing to look is usually the interment book. That'll have things like the cause of death and the address. Mostly, though, it's the same stuff that I've already got on the death certificate. There is also, and it's just kind of cool to see this, a receipt for the grave itself, showing that Mr. Hoch spent $20 on this grave up in the northeast corner. It's unmarked. But the thing that's really going to help to solve this mystery of whether the arsenic is still there is I'm flipping through the lot records right now. The lot records list all of the burials in a given lot, and generally on the back it'll have a little diagram showing where all the coffins are, where the monument is, just to help them if they ever need to dig somebody up or if they need to add a new grave to something. And every now and then the lot records will also have a little thing next to the name saying what kind of burial vault was used. Now, usually that's going to be like the outer wrapping around the caskets that's used in case the coffin biodegrades down to nothing. There'll still be something to move if they ever get moved to a new family plot or something. So I'm flipping through now. And here, this is a whole section of single graves, so it's just like a list of names on the lot record and nothing next to anybody about burial vaults. So given that this is a section of single graves, it's probably to be assumed that this was not that high a quality of a casket down below in the spot. But this was really interesting to look up, and this is the kind of research we are doing on Tomb Snoopers, coming this September, a podcast. We're already on the socials, patreon.com/Tomb Snoopers. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and watch for more soon.